Hello guys, I am Josh8600 and welcome to part 6 of trying the games on the Llamasoft collection here on the Evercade. So yeah, part 6. This is definitely a marathon cartridge for the Evercade with 27 games, and we're not done yet. Even after this part, we're still gonna have one more left. But let's just jump right in to this is the second mostly of a comparison video because we have more B variants to play. So let's just jump right into Matrix Gridrunner 2B. Earth is, once again, in danger. The droids have returned with superior weapons and tactics. You will be flying the latest fighters capable of operation on or off the power matrix, and with improved firepower and maneuverability. However, the droids have better weapons too. We can only advise you to be prepared for anything to happen. You have been assigned 20 sectors. Please do your best to clear all sectors. The Earth depends on your success. History. Like its predecessor, Matrix originated on an early 8-bit micro before being ported to its more powerful sibling. This later version features higher resolution visuals, allowing for a larger play area and greater freedom of movement. In North America, all versions of the game were renamed to Attack of the Mutant Camels, despite having little to do with the game of that name, though you may spot a camel or two in your journey through the Matrix. Katie says, as in Gridrunner, beware the Y-Zapper. Get a feel for its rhythm and stay out of its way. Okay, so basically it's going to have a larger grid, which I liked of Gridrunner B versus that A variant. We didn't look at the controls. Whoops. Just make sure it's basically the same thing. D-pad move and A fire plasma cannon. Just had to check though. So yeah. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Okay. Enter zone 1. Oh, you can also go higher than in the other one too. Or could you always go this high in Matrix? Zone cleared. I'm doing better already than I did on Matrix Gridrunner 2A. Oh god. Dang it. Got you. So yeah, this one just feels a little bit better to play. Just like with the B variant of Gridrunner 1. It's the same game, except just this one feels better to play. That's all. Ooh. Got you. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, I got you. And this is tough, though. It's a tough game. Instead, there are, what, 20 zones? That didn't look like it hit me yet, but okay. Ah. Kaflooey. I'm just playing badly. What? Wait, what hit me? I didn't see anything there. Oh. Okay. Well, I think that's game over. Yeah. Okay. I think Gridrunner 2B is slightly better than A. Not really surprised. But basically the same game, I just think B is slightly better than A. Okay, let's head on to Metagalactic Llamas Battle at the Edge of Time B. As a genetically enhanced metabeast, you must defend the frontier from the invading Xiaxian cyborg arachnid mutants. The arachnids descend from the top on threads, which you may break by shooting or which eventually break on their own accord. Watch out! If an arachnid reaches the surface, it will mutate into a disgusting weevaloid and crawl towards you with the avowed intention of doing you in. You will need skillful ricochets off the planar field to take them out. How long can you survive? History. Meta Llamas, as the game is known for short, is a conversion of the 3.5K original. In creator Jeff Minter's own words, quote, "It has been slicked up quite a bit for this later port, and the result is a very nice blast. This isn't a multi-screen mega epic, but it is unusual, addictive, and very slickly presented." Katie says, once you get the hang of ricocheting your shots, you might want to let the Weevaloids form deliberately, since they're worth 600 points each. Okay, so look at the controls. Left, right, move llama. Up, down, move planar field. Just like in the first version. A, spit lasers. And we have some controls. L1, starting level. R1, start two-player game. R1 is the start one-player game, and that's about it. So we just press start, and then we move, and the A button. Make sense? Three, two, one, let's pickle. Oh, wait. Music. I hope you did not mind the game taking a few extra seconds to load so that I could give you some garbage to read. I hope you enjoy blasting with this game almost as much as you enjoy blasting with Jeff's games. I must thank Jeff for letting me have the job of coding this game and for not minding the phone calls to Tadley when I needed expert advice. I must also thank the following... Okay, we're just gonna play now. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Stand by your llama, player 1. Ooh, I think I like this version better, too. It's smoother and slicker. The ricochets are at a more narrow angle. So you can calculate them better. So it's more natural to play. Okay. Yeah, I think this version is superior to the first one as well. So far, I found most of the B variants better. I think it was only with Hellgate that I preferred the A variant. Ah. Game over, player one. We're gonna try that again. Please type your name. I don't care. Metagalactic Llamas Battle at the Edge of Time. Stand by your llama, player one. Okay. Hmm. Again, this is gonna take some time to get good at this game, but that's the game over. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next game already. But this is good. I prefer this over A variant. So there we go. Next up is what, Revenge of the Mutant Camels B, I think. Yes, it is. I just want to point out, A was made in 1983. B was released in 1992. 9 years of difference between the two Revenge of the Mutant Camels versions, which is kind of crazy. So, and oh, just hit my arm on the table. I'm expecting a big difference between these two. You are a rather threadbare looking camel. If you are playing CPU assist or in two-player mode, you are accompanied by a large shaggy goat creature called an Ancipitol. You are the good guys. Your mission is simple. Stay alive through 42 zones of 7 kilometers each. These zones are populated by bad guys. They try to kill you off, and you, naturally, and in keeping with the traditionally calm, rational, and thoughtful nature of video games, get to waste them with lots of spectacularly destructive weaponry. History: like Llamatron, the 16-bit port of Revenge of the Mutant Camels was originally distributed under the shareware model in an attempt to avoid going via business-focused publishers. Quote, those larger companies tend to want stuff that's very normal, spaceship and alien stuff, wrote creator Jeff Minter in the game's documentation. No llamas, please, and not too weird. You can see why he wanted to forge his own path. Katie says, if you're playing with the CPU sys and Cibidol, sit down next to him and he'll ride your camel. You can then carry him around to use him as a gun turret. That certainly wasn't in the first game. Okay, so let's look at the controls. D-pad, move camel goat, and aim shots. A. Hold plus D-pad, aim from ground. L1, unpause game. Start to pause the game. Select to quit the game. Fascinating. Let's just jump right into this one, yeah? Revenge of the Mutant Camels B. Is there gonna be music? Are those Game Boys in the background? I think those are Game Boys in the background. That's really funny. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. I want to play Revenge Now. From the beginning. CPU assist. Hey, look at my occipital friend helping me out. What is happening here? I hear a bunch of sound. Is that an Atari Lynx in the background? Because we saw Game Boys, and for almost positive that's an Atari Lynx. Camel Shield bonus. E-boost. Raindrops keep falling on my beast. No, my occipital friend, I want you back. What is happening? All I can say is I like this much better than the A variant. Right? Camel has a nice cup of tea. Oh, I think I died. Rip. Camel Shield bonus. Manic Minter. I have no idea what's going on right now. Wacky Whackers. I'm just seeing my score just climb so high. Yeah, game is really random. Attack of the Mutant Camels. What is going on in this game? Welcome to Restart Oasis. What? Remember name for restart code. I can't even read what that says. Did I get a checkpoint? I think that was a checkpoint. Look at my score just climbing from hitting the yak thing. I died. Not quite sure how. Haven't we met somewhere before? Oh, I died. I hit the skull. I'm dead again. Surprise, you're dead. What on earth is this? Oh my... There are pins for it. That you can just ask them to finish it. Okay, wow, what a game. I am not gonna lie. I love this version. I didn't really like A very much, but B, I love this version. My goodness. What other options are there? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to the next game. We spent 10 minutes on this one. That I'm just that was a good one. Revenge of the Mutant Camels B. Okay. All that's left for this video is Superdeflex, which is down here. Superdeflex. Sid, the silly space invader, is fed up of being shot at by laser bases, so he's run off to join a new game. You will guide him through the 9 terribly torturous levels of Superdeflex. You must guide him onto prizes for maximum points using the //deflector bats. You'll be working against the clock and at higher skill levels against fearful hazards. It's fun for you, but for Sid, it's death or glory. History. As the name suggests, Superdeflex is an evolution of Jeff Minter's earlier takes on Deflex, such as Deflex V, which you can play elsewhere on this Evercade cartridge. Rather than being a straight port, it adds a number of features to the mix as you progress through the levels, including additional walls to bounce off of, laser beams, and enemies. Katie says, if things are getting a bit hectic, drop down 10 bats in a row and Jeff's friendly llama will come and clear the screen. This will also drop you back down to an easier skill level. Okay? Controls. A, place the /, B, place the \. L1, instructions, start game, and that's about it. Okay. Superdeflex. Okay, Llamasoft presents Superdeflex. In 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Ooh, there's a little tune here. Let's restart the timer and here listen to the tune for a moment. I like this tune. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. I press start. There we go. Now do I need the virtual keyboard? Game. Which level will you enter on? It just says title start game. I am pressing 1 on the virtual key. There we go. Now it's working. It wasn't working before. Why did it go that direction? Oh my god. Well, whatever, it worked. Ugh, that's not what I wanted. So if I place the no, if I want the... There we go. And then if I just leave it alone, it'll go to the left. Yeah. And then I want that. Okay. No, I didn't want that direction. This game is hard. There we go. No! Oh my... There we go. This looks more primitive than Deflex V, but it says it came out after. Because this is Superdeflex. Oh no. Stop! I want to just make it go up. How do I do that? Oh my god. And there's the llama. to clear the screen. This is obnoxious. Oh. Hey, look what it did. It dropped me all the way back to reset my progress. Yay. That is so much fun. Why? I placed the backslash. It should have launched it up. Why did it do that? So like if you I don't understand why it does that sometimes. So now I want to place it that one? Yeah. Oh no. It's caught in a square loop. Well, yeah, except that oh god, the llama's gonna come. I did not press that button twice. I did not press it twice. Okay, I'm done with this. Okay, this was 1982. When was Deflex V? 1981. Yeah, Super Deflex literally feels more primitive. I mean, I like Deflex as a puzzle game. No, what? I'm not done with it. I lied. I'm not done. Let's just I reset the timer, but we need to start at a higher difficulty level so I can see the new additions, right? Press start. Okay. You have to long press. Oh. I don't the end. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Is this the Superman theme? That that was the Superman theme. What are these? Okay, I did not press it twice. What are these Atari sound effects? Oh my god, I don't want it to go that way. I keep somehow sending it the wrong way. Okay. This I think I've seen it. Okay, you know what? I lied. Now let's check what level 9 is like, just for fun, right? Might as well. see. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. That's enough of that. Wow. Superdeflex. It gets complicated. It's just putting the bats in Superdeflex is a little bit more delayed than in Deflex V as well. Which, if you need to be precise when all that stuff is going on, kind of ruins it. So I don't know. But basically, what was the summary of this one? I don't even remember what we covered. Where did we start? We're on parts. Matrix Gridrunner 2. B was just slightly better than A. Meta Llamas B I liked better than A. Revenge of the Mutant Camels B was just far, far, far superior. And Super Deflex, I think I like Deflex V just quite a bit better. Super Deflex just doesn't feel that good. Like the puzzles do seem pretty good. It's just actually playing the software. I don't know about that. But yeah, that's it for this part. That's part 6. Only one video left for the Llamasoft collection. But that's it for this one. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a nice time. I'm Joshua600. See you guys next time. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. We're going to stuff live. And okay, goodbye. Thanks for watching.